Hello everyone, I am Roselyn Rocco and this is my timeline about the historical foundation of education in the Philippines. Before 1521, during pre-colonial period, children were provided more vocational training but less academics in their houses by their parents and in the houses of their tribal tutors. They were using a unique system of writing known as the baybayin. In 1521, during Spanish period, founding of a complete system of education in the country, comprising elementary, secondary, and college levels. Priority of education was on Spanish elites. It took time for girls' education to be established. Also, during the Spanish period, most education was carried out by the religious orders. The school focused on the Christian doctrines. In 1898, during American period, they promote democratic ideas and way of life. English language was used as a medium of instruction. New subject areas were introduced: reading, writing, arithmetic, language, good manners and right conduct, civics, hygiene and sanitation, gardening, domestic science, American history, and Philippine history. In 1943, during Japanese period, the education aimed to foster a new Filipino culture based on the self-consciousness of the people as Orientals. The Nepungo served as another oppressing language on the Filipinos. In 1947, by the virtue of Executive Order Number 94, the Department of Instruction was changed to the Department of Education. During this period, the regulation and supervision of public and private schools belonged to the Bureau of Public and Private Schools. In 1987, by virtue of Executive Order Number 189, placing all public secondary school teachers are hereby placed under the administrative supervision and control of the Department of Education, Culture, and Sports. Henceforth, basic salaries and cost of living allowances of said teachers shall be paid by the national government. On May 26, 1988, the Congress of the Philippines enacted Republic Act 6655, the Free Public Secondary Education Act of 1988, which mandated free public secondary education commencing in the school year 1988 to 1989. On February 3, 1992, the Congress of the Philippines enacted Republic Act 7323, which provided that students aged 15 to 25 may be employed during Christmas and summer vacation with a salary not lower than minimum wage of 60% of the wage paid by the employer, and 40% is by the government. In August 2001, Republic Act of 9155, otherwise called the Governance of Basic Education Act, was passed, transforming the name of the Department of Education, Culture, and Sports to the Department of Education. In 2013, the K-12 system aims to improve Filipino students' skills in mathematics, science, and linguistics to further exhibit competence in the global job market. With the new curriculum, the Department of Education promises to offer higher quality education through the strands. So that's the end of my presentation about the historical foundation of education in the Philippines. Once again, I am Rosalyn Rocco. Goodbye and have a good day.